Hey friends, this week we're talking all about Christmas. And when you think about Christmas, you probably think of wonderful things like Santa Claus coming, presents, and Christmas trees, reindeer, and elves, and Christmas cookies, and all kinds of wonderful things. And those are all a great part of Christmas. But there's another part of Christmas that we really want to be sure that we learn about, and that's the fact that we're actually celebrating the night that Jesus was born when we celebrate Christmas. And I've got a great book for you about Jesus' birth and the very first Christmas. This is long ago, a man named Isaiah told people that Jesus would come and help them. Isaiah knew that Jesus is God's son. When it was time for Jesus to come, God sent an angel to tell Mary. Mary was afraid at first. She'd never met an angel, but she was happy to hear that God had chosen her to be the mother of Jesus. God sent an angel to Joseph in a dream, and the angel told Joseph that Mary's baby would be God's son, Jesus. Before Jesus was born, Mary and Joseph traveled to Bethlehem. Bethlehem was a long ways away, and it was very crowded. No one had any place for them to stay. They knocked on many doors, and no one had any room. But finally, they found a kind innkeeper who told them they could stay in his stable, where there would be clean hay and they would at least be warm. So Mary and Joseph went to stay in the stable with the animals, and that night Jesus was born. Mary wrapped him up and laid him in the manger. The manger is where we put the hay for the animals to eat. So that's where the baby Jesus lay. Now, outside of the town of Bethlehem, there were shepherds watching a flock of sheep, and a whole choir of angels appeared in the sky and told the shepherds, "Do not be afraid. We bring you great tidings of good news. Tonight, a baby has been born who is Jesus our Lord." And the shepherds were so excited by this wondrous news that they took off immediately for the town of Bethlehem because they wanted to see this very special new baby. It was such a miracle, the birth of this baby Jesus, that a special star appeared in the sky, the Christmas star, and it told people far and wide that the baby Jesus had been born. Wise men came from far away and they followed the star to come and worship and give thanks for the arrival of baby Jesus, born in a humble stable on the very first Christmas morning.